Howdy do, y'all. This is John, and today we are talking about My Spy, The Eternal City, a new movie out on Amazon Prime Video right now. And in My Spy, The Eternal City, it deals with a CIA agent who is trying to accompany his stepdaughter on this choir trip through Europe when these rogue terrorists discover the locations of select atomic bombs. Now he's got to go and deal with them before the terrorists get the atomic bombs. Okay, so it's getting started. First and foremost, there really isn't a whole lot to like about this movie. If anything, the acting is okay. It's fine, it's serviceable. That's probably the best thing about the movie, though. Other than that, though, My Spy 2 is just a generic, poor, run-of-the-mill spy action movie. For instance, like the plot that's been done a million times in a million other, spy action movies. Heck, I think even the Mission Impossible movies have done that, although it did it more effectively. And not only that, but made you give a crap about, the characters and what's going on. My Spy 2 doesn't do that, though. It's just run-of-the-mill generic action story with run-of-the-mill generic characters in a run-of-the-mill generic cheap movie. Speaking of the characters, this CIA agent played by Dave Bautista, not a good character. This character is completely reluctant to do a lot of the stuff. I'm serious. It takes, something happening to one of his friends in order for him to do this. There's nothing to make you really care about this character. If this had been a situation where he was forced off the field, however, when he hears about all the stuff going on, he desperately wants to get on the field. However, his bosses are saying no. Then maybe, things would be different. But that's not what happens here. And the villains are just run-of-the-mill, generic action movie villains. It's pretty obvious the kind of people they are. They just want to destroy things. Their motivations, their desire for doing all this, it's just cliched and been there, done that. You also notice all of the special effects. I'm serious. You notice all the green screen effects, you notice all the CGI effects, and it just looks very bad. There's this one scene in the movie where they clearly shot the whole thing in front of a green screen, and it was shot in a place that they could have just used a real location for. I'm serious, they could have used a real location for this one particular scene, but instead they shot the whole thing in front of a green screen, and the green screen chroma keying is just terrible. You notice it off the bat. Especially considering one of the characters, I kid you not, it looks like he's floating.
What? What the fuck?
I'm not joking. Like I said, they could have used a real location because it's just a simple place. No. Green screen. And lastly, because this is an action movie, the action's abysmal. There's no excitement, there's no thrills, there's no suspense. There's nothing going on. There's no tension and suspense because you don't care about the characters, you don't care about the situation, you don't care about anything that's going on. You just want this to end. Guys, at the end of the day, My Spy, The Eternal City, it's really bad. It's really bad. I cannot recommend this movie. The only somewhat decent thing about it is the acting is okay. At the end of the day, the story is cliched as heck. The special effects are bad. You don't care about any of the characters. The action lacks any tension and suspense because you don't care. And ultimately, you know how this is going to end anyway. You can call within the first 10 minutes of the movie. I'm going to give My Spy, The Eternal City a 2. That's all the time I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember to protect ski will return.